If you can't hear me, you should have sat nearer. I don't have a microphone.
Bloody thing's gone down.
One of the greatest talents to have emerged in recent years, undefeated with 16 wins, 18 of these were knockouts in the first round. Voted by the sports writers as the young boxer of the year, and commanded by Boxing News as best British boxing prospect of the year from Ilford, the Dark Destroyer, Nigel. And the Wayne Sanda scale, the 11 stone 4 pound. Men's scale, the 11 stone 4 pound. Your referee for this
So the great test then for Nigel. 16 on the turn, 9 in the first. But this is a tough guy from Ghana, defending the Commonwealth Middleweight Championship, checked for 12. Remember, Ben has only been to the 7th round in one fight. So great cheers for him, the Dartman. And he really has been bowling over the opponent. The bander we've seen here at Alexandra Palace before went the distance Tony Simpson and put up a very good shot. It looks a good fight. Both weighed 11-4. Certainly got a lot of height to Ben. 6'1", Sanda. And you think weight champions have been smaller than that, including Mr. Tyson. Never been on the deck either, the Ghanaian. That's a good credential, but it could all change, I tell you. And the chance already for, here we go, for Nigel. That was a great anticipation that he's going to throw the big haymaker. Nobody wants to, in case they miss it. Well, he's taken a couple of whacks, Jim Sanda, now, so it looks as though he's going to give him a test at least, doesn't it, at this stage?
Yeah, well, I've not seen anything about Ben that I don't like, but like everybody else, I'm looking forward to seeing against a little bit of class, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Already he's got through to Sanda, but Sanda has a good chin. Ben has been maybe a little bit wild in the first round, maybe his first title fight, he wants to really get down to action, but he'll have to tighten up a little bit. But maybe he just wants to show Sanda how much power he has, and he's doing that right now.
Yeah, right above the commentary position there. He really gets off the mark, this fella. He doesn't have it, Ben. There's the countdown clock then. As I said, he's had 9 first round wins. His total career has only gone to 31 rounds. Now the referee will continue counting. If the bell goes, that's in order. Adrian Moore from Wales, make sure he's okay. He didn't actually take, and boy, did he pleased to hear that bell. Bit of an orchestra. Oh, what a puncher this fella, Ben. There's no doubt about it. Now that's the first time that he claims he's been knocked out. He's going to say afterwards, because he made a big point that he'd never been taken account or stopped, of course. And there's the statistics for its word. It's really boiled up there. He's 24. He turned pro a bit later than a lot of fighters, but he served almost 5 years in the Royal Fusiliers. We're out for the second round. As we've always said, though Ben's been fed a fair share of ordinary fighters to knock over, we know the strength of the one, and that is a good chance to have had this fellow on the deck. It shows him do it even when he starts to get up in class now. So
see how fit he is, how fresh he is, if he can throw the heights of that punch. But what a tremendous.
Well, we never have to question Ben's fitness, that's for sure, or his power. Trains really hard, loves this business, and I don't blame him with the quick wins he's had. And he's done him again with a left hook there, and the referee was going to go in and stop that. He's pulled him off, and it's all over. He's really had to hold Ben back. Time out. Did again. There he is. Old trainer Brian Lynch.
Let us shut up all them knockers about, I ain't fought no. Umaru Sanda went to rounds with Simpson. I know for a fact I could have gone 12 rounds, but I know the power I got And the way we've been training, I knew it was going to pay off. Now it's glad I can stop all them critics, you know, run up there, man. I want to say, Michael Watson and Mel Campbell, your wish is my command.
Right, so you obviously want those two, but it's fair to say, for this fight, you're always a hard worker before any fight. You've never trained as hard.
Well, I never trained as hard because title means, to me, I am the champion of the Commonwealth. And you know, instead of them not slagging me down, now they can fight me. And you know, I have fought somebody, and he's very good.
Nigel, if you look down here, you can see the first knockdown, and I would think you'll be a little bit unhappy that the bell came in and saved your opponent. In fact, this is the first knockdown in the second round.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, once Brian said to me, you know, Nigel, go out there and feel out, see what he's got. He hit me with a couple of shots. That didn't really hurt me, but the thing about it, Brian said, no, Nigel, you know you can take him out. So I thought to myself, like they say in the army, mag grid, get rid. So I wasn't going to waste no time.
Did you feel the fight was over there? Were you a bit surprised when he went into overtime, perhaps?
No, once I knew I had him down, I knew the fact that I can take him out, and I wasn't going to waste no time, Jim. No time. But now, I just want to start fighting the Watsons in a Mel Campbell look for me.
Let's bring in Brian Lynch, your trainer here. Fair to say, you were pretty confident before the fight. I think you tell a story about something that's in your bag in the dressing room.
Bottle of champagne, I bought it before. That's how confident I was. None for him, all for me. He's got to buy his own. He earns more than me. But there you go. You know, Jim, I told you beforehand that that's how confident I was. I went and bought champagne next door to my shop before I even come. I was going to buy it on the way to him, but they was shut when I left. I was going to got it in.
Is that it for him this season? Is he going to take a rest or what?
We have one more fight in before the end of the season, and then we hope to go to the States, and we have to fight for the British title. More than anything at the present time, like to win the British title, you know, and then go from there.
Great night work for both of you. Very well done.
Thanks very much, Jim.
And that's Nigel Benn's dad there, just holding the Commonwealth trophy. Yeah, nice one, that.
Go back a little bit.